First tonight, a major ruling in a Maui water rights case that's been bouncing around the courts for the past 5 years.
Our Ben Gutierrez is here with new reaction on the decision that could affect several other legal challenges.
East Maui farmers and water rights advocates have claimed that the state land board violated the law by denying their request for a contested case hearing over water being diverted from streams. The state's highest court agreed in this case.
Well, what's at stake is streams that are drained dry. What's at stake is the public's right to meaningfully participate when the Board of Land and Natural Resources makes decisions that affect streams.
The Sierra Club had asked the Board of Land and Natural Resources for a contested case hearing in 2020 when the board renewed Alexander and Baldwin's permit to divert water from East Maui streams for their crops. But the board turned down the request and only granted a public hearing, which didn't allow the public to cross-examine A&B. The state's high court unanimously ruled that the public hearing was inadequate and fell short of a contested case's meaningful opportunity to be heard.
I think it's a affirmation of not just water rights for the folks in East Maui, but of due process, of the ability of our courts to ensure their rulings are implemented by the agencies that are supposed to follow through.
70% of water storage and delivery on Maui is controlled by private companies like A&B, which were handed down from plantations. The dispute over who controls the water has gone on for more than a century, with East Maui kalo farmers wanting the natural stream flows restored.
Right now in 2025, diversions are still occurring. We're hoping to get a contested case hearing to make sure the Board of Land and Natural Resources understands all the facts.
The permits issued in 2020 have already expired, but there are other East Maui groups, including Nā Moku Aupunio Ko'olauhui, which also challenged the land board over a permit issued this year. An attorney at the Native Hawaiian Legal Corporation says the High Court ruling confirms that they, too, should have been given a chance to take part. They're among the cases now before lower courts.
So this should help them so that we can work together in getting more water restored to our streams.
Really about justice, about justice for generations of water hoarding and water waste, which is still going on to this day.
We did reach out to the land board and A&B for reaction to the ruling after business hours and are waiting to hear back. Ben Gutierrez, Hawaii News Now.